we didn't get nuked. Yeah, like, I would have loved to have built additional SMDs, I just couldn't. Oh yeah, I launched nukes. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about. At the bottom of this patch notes, there should be, down here, it should tell you a bunch of these things aren't available, the depreciated mods. So a lot of stuff. So SimSpeed++ is out. Quality Performance is out. Don't know what EM is, but that's gone. Group Split, Control Group Zoom, additional camera stuff is gone. Or additional control group stuff is gone. Depreciated. Additional camera stuff is out. Advanced Reclaim and a section out. Advanced Reclaim Information out. Better Reclaim View out. All of this stuff. EM Eco Manager. Yeah, oh yes, that's one. Eco Manager broke. Eco Manager's out. Yeah, the GitHub would also give them the information, and then they've been quite good on the FAF Discord, which I should probably link to stream at some point. The FAF Discord as well. They're pretty good at helping people. Eco Manager's patch to get a new version fixes it. Okay. I don't use Eco Manager, so I don't actually know how it functions.
The last transports are inbound.
The Aeon are on them. One of the transports is going down. Sir, one of the transports ferrying parts for Black Sun has been shot down. It crashed on a small island to the east. You must recover the component it was carrying. Pick it up with the transport and deliver it to Black Sun. Sorry for the brash introduction, Major. I'm Commander Eiko. The island's defenses are now under your control.
Thanks, Commander Eiko.
There it is, sir. We just need to get that component back to Black Sun.
Oh! RIP power generation. It's fine, I wasn't using that. If only the transport had flown slightly to the south. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Right. Lord Prestige, we really dislike this mission after 1,000 years of fighting. Why the hell it hardens against such an attack? I mean, I suppose Earth in itself isn't necessarily a central point, as it were. Like, there's probably more strategic locations or more important locations to have gone after and protect. It just kind of so happened that Earth is where we originated from. Simply being the cradle of humanity or the center, I guess, central nervous system doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the most heavily protected, because there are other fortress locations, or they were never meant to get close to Earth. Is a possibility as well. So that's what General Clark wanted to do, but President Riley refused to ban the other territories and fortify the more central ones. The way UEF was losing, those two spread out, and the President refused to fall back. Yeah, with the whole gate system as well, you don't... There's no necessitating force for defensiveness. Because to get on and off, you have to go through the gates. So if you don't if there's no reason to, like, no threat from the gates, right? No reason to fortify Earth. Nothing to fortify. Well, I suppose Earth is there to be fortified. But if there's only a central access point... He made some guy who's just finished his fifth mission ever and is like, yep, good enough for me, lol. It's like, hey, you've been a rather swell guy, and the previous person we had in charge of this place decided to, like, oh fuck, shut up. You want employment? You want a job? Yeah, you're the general now. Oh, okay. You're not too certain what I did to deserve this, but okay. It is hitching when I zoom in and out. Ooh, Atlantis! Triton, I can board the Atlantis! I'm probably gonna need the Atlantis. Nobody says more to no pay. Fair. Although, more pay means more responsibilities. And I don't think I want more responsibilities. Spoilers, Caps, spoilers. Why do I have TAC missile launchers? Like, you stop that. You stop building.
Recover that component ASAP, sir. Black Sun needs it to fire. Earth, come out.
Hello, dogs. My dogs have decided to be anger. Well, it's more just... I'm more teasing. But it is nice to kind of go through this relatively blind, seeing as I haven't played it in such a long time. And yes, I did not remember that broadswords were a thing. In my defense, as mentioned, I haven't played this in such a long time. How am I supposed to remember a tiny fact like broadswords? I think you can upgrade to T3. Oh, you can't upgrade to T3. Wow. That sucks. Press 1 to snipe commander. Do not press 1. Pressing 1 is now illegal. Oh, I'm going for a Billy nuke. Why am I going for a Billy nuke? I'm not too certain what I would do with a Billy nuke, but I mean, I'm getting a Billy nuke. Where is the other... Where's my boy? Where did I send my boy? Oh, Sub Commander. There you are. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Where are you going? I could nuke the Aeon Navy, this is true. So, okay, Black Ops isn't being updated, right? So Black Ops still has a lot of problems, and it is very likely to break things. But you can still sorta use it. It's just not recommended, because it will break things. For instance, the the upgrade for the teleport upgrade, teleport speed upgrade for your Aeon Commander. It will break your Aeon Commander. He will not move. He will find a spot and he will stay there. Of course, you can instantly teleport him out of all locations, so it's not too much of a problem, technically, but it's a little bit borkened. $600 mass negative, let's go. Oh, good transports. This looks like your game's the red flashing mass. Yeah, don't do what I do, because I mass stall a lot. I am by no means a professional at this game. Well, technically I suppose I am. I am eating like 1,000 mass. That is a lot to consume. I'm sure once these things start getting unlocked. Your face, yeah. Not for the first time. Not for the first time either. Throws pina coladas. It's like pina coladas. Sex in the rain. Who's pro if not me? So, I would strongly argue the professional players are, you know, the dudes are in the 2K range. The people who are frequently competing in competitions. You're looking at Blowdeer, you're looking at Slato. I think Jagged Source also does it. Guile would be a far more professional player. I carried you to 11, right? 11k, 600 when you started. Yeah, you were the itsy bitsy rank when we started. But I didn't explicitly carry you. Like, you've done your fair share of weight pulling. I'm not gonna demean what you've done. Tarnoob, you're higher rated than I am. I don't think you can be an itsy bitsy rating. Crap. No wait, this works. Your child's the itsy bitsy rated, how can you possibly be a pro? Ah! Point? Good point? Yep, nope, Tarnoob, you've been upgraded to itsy bitsy rating. Congratulations. Slowly, this is a... Kill the Navy surround the objective. I could do this. I'm gonna go eat a cookie now. Cookies. Cookies are good. I like cookies. I approve of cookies. I should actually make a point of eating my packet of biscuits at some point. I've still got that packet of biscuits just chilling in my drawer next to me. I should eat it. There's still Reclaim about. But I don't like the fact it isn't being marked as Reclaim. We did not need this power generator, but nonetheless. In fact, multitudes of our power generators we probably didn't need, but nonetheless. Oh, cookies. Pepperidge's farm remembers the cookies, but the first time they're the quintessential. Wow, this cookie that goes with milk. Cookie stereotype. Oreos didn't fit into the stereotype since they're designed with milk in mind. That is a statement you've just made. Yeah, I wonder how commonly people say the word cookie versus biscuit in South Africa. Because I don't actually hear the word cookie that often. I mostly hear the word biscuit. And I think that is what we tend to call them. We call them biscuits. How much do these take for power? 1,000 to power. So I'm literally just gonna build 4 of them. Shall proceed to start buoy construction. Yep. You're basically allowed just to sit and wait. Because the base variant doesn't have the auto expansion system. So I'm not punished for it. It's a bit derpy. Forced expansion should be a thing, but hey, it isn't. So I don't think you get attacked by Navy or Air until such a point as time as you are
Recover that component ASAP, sir.
until you get the
Black Sun
component.
needs it to fire. Earth come out.
Oh. Do you have more hours in the mission inside FAF, or just the mission in general? Because we do know that FAF has a tendency to kind of break how some things are meant to function. Don't know why FAP has a tendency to break things, but you know, it does. They're trusting me to make the right decision. That is a mistake, my friend. That is a very gloriously terrible mistake. I, for one, do not make right decisions, only wrong decisions. And sometimes left decisions. Sometimes that's also a thing I do. I make left decisions. Storm is on top of your head on the news page. What? That's interesting. So you're telling me, when people click onto that video, the first thing they're gonna see is just this. They're just gonna see that, just chilling. Yes, yes. Okay, fair enough. Well, here we go. They see that whenever they load up FAF. Unless they manually set their front page to not be, the news page. Because you can tell which page you want it on. But who does that? I don't know. People. Wait, this is a truck? What? That's a truck? Nani? I thought it was just a wreck. Yeah, Triax did it. See? Offeron did it. Quite a few of us have. I like the UEF boats. UEF boat is nice. Dunk. Be nice to Triax. Triax's friend. I'm 200 mass negative. I'm sure it will be fine. Like, what is the worst that can happen? I'm sure someone keeps a list on a fridge somewhere. Atlanti! Let us begin the great Atlanti production. It's the same fridge that we keep all season. You do not keep me in a fridge. I am unrefrigerated.
We're reaching the culmination of our efforts, Major. We will not surrender. We will not yield. Victory will be ours.
Is this broken?
Operation area
Black Sun is
expanded.
almost ready to fire. We just need to hold out a bit longer.
Sir, we've detected enemy units to the southeast. We think it could be the Aeon. Send out a scout, and if the Aeon are there, eliminate them. Earthcom out.
You think it could be the Aeon? Like, why do you not have, like, Earth-based satellites, right? Why do you not have a complete and full understanding of what's on your land, on your territory?
Major, we have confirmed the
Yep, it's
presence
the
of
Aeon.
Aeon commander on an island to the southeast. We
Then why
need
does
to
it say
destroy all
refrigerating?
enemy forces at that position.
I think I'm reaching the point where I'm just going to deign to not answer some of the questions y'all have asked me. I feel like that's a more reasonable thing. I have lots of ASF. I'm going to need to swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home, because there appears to be a battleship over there. I have plenty of power, but no mass. I'm nearly consuming a frickin' 1,000-something mass. Hello. I'm gonna Billy nuke you. Launch. There we go. Yeah, they're upgrading.
Strategic launch detected.
What? I don't like hearing strategic launch detected. That's not a sound you ever want to hear. You don't want to hear strategic launch detected. And yes, y'all heard me, right? Strategic launch. Where is this going? Okay, it's going for my commander. Or it's going for like something else. I have an anti-nuke there. I've got another one up here. I have a large majority of anti-nukes. And I intend to keep it that way. Get him, battle sonar! It's going! Wait, it has torpedoes? Today I found out that you're I have so many years in this game, and sometimes I forget things, like the fact that your sonar has torpedoes. You'd think I'd know this, but I just don't. I think I broke the game. They are making no units. They are making units. They produce that unit. Like, there's a part of me which remembers that, because I know the Cybran one has stealth, but my brain just kind of neglected the fact until I saw it shooting torpedoes, because I basically never have a T3 UEF sonar, which speaks volumes about the amount of attention I pay. But I mean, hey, I am going to unit cap myself on production. As opposed to unit capping myself not on production, I suppose.
The technicians are working as fast as they can, but they need more time. Destroy the Aeon.
Working on it, my dude. Calm thy farm. 710 out of 720 unit cap available. If they are supposed to be building things and they just aren't, then I don't know. Need more time, 20 hours of economy later. Hey, they said they needed more time, I gave them more time. I have 75 ASF, I can probably control K that if I need to. I probably don't need the ASF. Oh, there's a commander. Can I capture an engineer? Do. Do 7.5 airstream versus a saw? I'm just curious, there's no reason as to why you ask. I don't actually know. I don't know who wins that matchup. Oh. The ASF do. Well, there you go. I don't need these. I don't think. Right, at this point, where's my T3 engineers? All of you. You can go away. Ugh. So the thing is, the factories will get built because we've seen them building factories. We've seen them building stuff. Because on the first two missions, they built stuff.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, like a nuke. Am I loaded? That's loaded. What about this one? That's loaded. That one's not loaded, but that's fine. Mission 6 is just broken. Oh well. That's a pity. I'm going to capture your HQ. A dub is a dub. Yeah, but it makes for boring YouTube content. Oh. Well, he's dead. Does it take out his entire base as well? It doesn't, right? Like, his base is going to remain. Yeah, it doesn't destroy the base. Cool, Aeon Taker's mine. Naval Fighter will die to artillery fire. Not if I kill the artilleries first. Ah. Mass Overflow, my old friend. I have come to speak with you again. Alright, Aeon Tech. Let's see what you're about. I can't build your experimentals, which kind of sucks. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because I have Rasboys. I also killed my engineers that were building the rest of my base, as it were. What upgrades are you guys running? Oh, you guys are literally just... Hold on. You can get some combat upgrades. You too as well, you're also just I mean, they're not going to get shot at, so it's fine.
Do not let the Aeon attack Black Sun. Earth, come out.
The Aeon can't attack Black Sun. They don't exist. The command is gone. Like, I think you're overreacting. It's like, I really feel like you're overreacting there, mister. Get this Duke finished. Why are you injured? What have you shot at? Oh no, you're just saying that you've loaded. So much mass waste. So much mass waste, so little time. I could just build a large amount of nuke subs. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to nuke subage. So, the units are robotic, from what I remember. So technically, they can't. Usually if the commander dies, the network system that controls it is gone. Unit cap!
You got her, sir. We won't have to... Wait, I'm getting something.
Her?
Major, we've just detected a large force moving down from the north, directly toward your position. It appears to be Cybran. The general wants those units eliminated. Earth, come out.
Sir, we have incoming Cybran forces.
That's a lot of monkey lords. That's a lot of Monkey Lords.
Save Earth!
Oh, goodbye.
A Cybran transport is attempting
Oh,
to
whoopsie.
land engineers near
I-
the
I-
Black Sun Control Center. You must stop them. Earth, come out.
Rambo comes, go! Oh! I have units. I entirely forgot about that factor. I genuinely forgot that I had a... ASS unit of the Monkey Lords. No, they're just flying around. Oh hey, Unicap. Yeah, I got Unicap now. Neat! That's pretty neato. Go, my economy! Deal damage to my opponent!
Black Sun is completed. It's beginning to charge. Be ready to fire on our mark. Earth, come out.
Oh hey, that actually finished.
Black Sun needs to charge before it can fire. Maintain your defensive position. Earth, come out.
I plan on maintaining my defensive position. I'm sure you'll be fine. I still just have so much mass that I literally cannot spend this. Like, the amount of mass I am generating is too damn high. I would say too much Rasboy, but there's no such thing as too much Rasboy. You can never have too much Rasboy. A little line of a... anti-range things. I don't know how much in the way of land units we're going to get hit with again. Oh, sorry, an RTS made by Blizzard. So you are being gently trolled by our chat because I have very strong feelings against StarCraft. I do not like StarCraft. I am not a StarCraft fan. But the community does know StarCraft. I harbor dislikes. I hate all of you. Are you playing StarCraft or Supreme Commander 2? Because if you're playing Supreme Commander 2, we need to have a discussion. If you're playing StarCraft, we need to have another discussion, just a different discussion. Most notably, why are you playing StarCraft? As well as, like, admittedly, StarCraft isn't bad. I just don't like its professional scene. Okay, and battleships. StarCraft. As long as you're not playing it professionally, it's fine. So many attack missiles. So, I have no problems with the campaigns in StarCraft 2. Like, that's actually that's a big thing. I don't have a problem with the campaigns in StarCraft 2. Not at all. I think the story is really fun. I just don't like its competitive scene. My general feeling is the competitive scene, you know, it encourages some not that great behavior. Or not that worthwhile skills to develop. Good micro, I suppose. I'm just overall not the biggest fan of it. That's all it comes down to. Is it because I'm bad at the game? Probably. Because I don't have kink hammers. Possibly. We'll find out. I'm gonna build less. StarCraft 2 is good because you can make mainlings. Questionable decision making. Why play Zerg when you can play Protoss? That's my eternal thought. Why play Zerg when you can play Protoss? I like the Protoss. Because the Protoss have no RFs that they make, they say so themselves. Look, just because a creature has an RFS or lack of RFS thereof doesn't mean you should discriminate against them. I'm actually mass negative. That's kind of impressive. That is genuinely surprising. Like, how? Can't trust things that speak with no mouths. So why do they have feet? They float. Yeah, but just because you float doesn't mean you're gonna completely lose the existence of your feet. That's not really how evolution works. Well, sort of. It sort of is and sort of isn't how evolution works. Hi, hot sexy UEF commander. There he is! Do a little rotate around. Cabs look at the Protoss and goes, feet located. Oh no! Oh no, not that again. I see the bonks are out in full force tonight.
Black Sun is 20% charged, sir.
Can I increase its charge rate?
It's only a matter of time now.
Oh no! Air units! If only I had kept my ASF. Suddenly, 1,000 mass. My broadsword did not get nuked because there's an SMD around. Don't know where, but there's one. Speaking of, there's a mass extractor there. Like, I suppose I'm just gonna burn mass the entire time. Like, I'll start. Didn't I lose the SMD? No. Well, yes, but no. I only lost the one. I have the other. Still around. I'm just gonna start building another Mava. That's gonna be my plan. Merp. Why is Merp not working? Merp. Merp, merp. Oh, it's on. You're on cooldown. You'll be on cooldown. It's got a 2-minute cooldown. Oh yeah, officially there's nothing to do with Borks anymore. Everything that was on Borks, I just made free. Yeah, it seems like we're just gonna chill and wait. Bruh, what about bragging rights? Well, so you still gain Borks. Like, that's the thing. You still gain Borks. But there's just nothing to do. Is fuel gambling addiction? Probably not. Zerashon, I removed all those commands. Remember? But yeah, like, pretty much everything's free. You can still get them if you want them, but yep, they're free now. Where's the drones? Release the drones. Where is my opponent? My opponent is the AI, and he currently is not doing anything. Post-scarcity Twitch chat. Yeah, like, I set up a bunch of the commands because I thought, yeah, it would be cool to get these things going. We can have interactivity. Make the points worth something. And then I looked at them, and I went, we have Meep and Merp that just exist. There's no reason to put them on a cost, right? Okay, so I made them free. And then I looked at the other stuff I had. So I looked at the factional commands, and I thought, realistically, if someone wants me to play a specific faction, they can just ask me and I'll play that faction. Like, plain and simple. If someone wants to 1v1 me, the simplest answer is then just when I'm queuing 1v1, queue yourself. That's how it's gonna go. The minigames? I think the minigames are still around. I'm actually not certain. You'd like me to play Protoss? Well, Protoss doesn't exist in Supreme Commander, so that's gonna be a problem. Are the minigames actually still active? I think the minigames are. Oh no, they aren't. Well, Yeet and First are still around, but like copy pasta, I kind of figured no, because at the end of the day, it's a lot more than I'm comfortable with saying. Exercise got rid of because when I'm sitting here, I'm not going to start doing exercise. And when it comes to... Nope, hydrate doesn't work. I'm also quite well hydrated. I actually need the bathroom. The, pupper, we just have a pension of putting him on my head anyway, so it's no point in doing that. It just kind of got to the scenario where at the end of the day, a lot of the commands were just redundant. There was just no reason for them. So I got rid of them. Cyber and Zerg, how does this work? They're both pointy. I mean... I suppose the Cyber not quite pointy, you are correct. I hate it. This is a very boring campaign mission, I'm gonna point this out. I'm just sitting here waiting. Like...
Black Sun is 40% charged, sir.
Why is it broken? Didn't you do this the other day? Like, Cabs, weren't you playing this? Like, last night or the night before? But were you playing it in Supreme Commander or were you playing it in FAF? Because I do remember you went back and played Supreme Commander, like proper, actual, original. You're doing the Seraphim Fort Clark. Okay. Actually, yes, I remember I was with you with that one. I was in that game. I remember it. It was painful. Yeah, I remember Caps playing vanilla. That's why I ask. Maybe the factory I captured? Possibly. I'll reclaim it just to see what happens. Saren, you did them a couple days ago and they work fine. Yeah. Like, they should be working because we've seen them functioning. That's the thing. We've seen them function. So it's weird that this is occurring. Gunship on gunship fire! Oh, that's one doom erection. Kinky. One could even say it's a kink hammer. I've got Aeon Tech, so I don't need to have the factory around. Oh, like a Monkey Lord. It's an ex-Monkey Lord. So what did I do with the Aeon Tech? I built a Quantum Gateway. That's what I did. I built a Quantum Gateway. That's a spider bot. I need an Omni at the front. Ah, it's 2 spider bots. Y'all gonna get through, aren't you? Oh, no, you won't, because I've got a large number of broadswords.
Strategic launch detected. Strategic launch detected.
Say goodbye to the darkness. Alright, well.
Strategic launch detected.
How many nukes have you launched?
Strategic launch detected.
Is it like 5 freaking nukes? What? Wait. No! My broadswords! No! It's fine, they're helping you. They nuked my broadswords! This is an insult. You could say it was a sordid affair. Ah. I ran into it. No, I didn't. I just didn't know where it was coming from. There's a distinct difference. Oh. There's ASF behind me. Why is there ASF behind me? That's a lot of strap bombers. That's a lot of gunships. Missed your chat message. Look, I am ignoring messages, okay?
The Avatar of War has seen no defeat.
The Avatar of War. Here's the Avatar of War. And why is he watching me? Oh, look! Another Mava! I wonder how many Mavas I can build. Like, at what point do you become Mava'd out? Markson is the Avatar of War. Karl Markson? I've actually played against AI Saurian. Yep. Ow, my back. Sometimes there is a pain in my body. I'm gonna set a very big patrol order, just like that. While it's concentrating on undermine the princess. The princess!
Black Sun is 60% charged, sir.
Good to know. Can I build Novaxes? I want to build Novaxes. Novaxes sound nice. We've seen your defeat, that is why I've renewed all forces marching onto your shoreline. Yes. The only company that marks and lives in the Cybran one, you either kill him as Aeon, blow up the planet as he has on his UEF. The Cybran curses Brackman for destroying the gates and lives, which makes the thing the Cybran is the kind of ending. Yeah, I think the canonical ending is the one that starts FA. That's probably the most canonical ending. Because none of them seem to be very canon. They're all referential to the next set. Like each campaign tells a roughly similar story that revolves around the same endpoint. Ah, those are Soul Rippers. That's rude. Who said you could have Soul Rippers? I certainly didn't. But my gunships win this. I think my gunships win this. Ladybugs? You call them ladybugs? It's like, oh no! Anyway. Where? Where did my power go? What? Like, as a genuine thought, what the hell happened to my power? Into the Mavers? Yeah, but we've been building a Maver for ages and we haven't power stalled. So why now? What's happened now? And yes, I didn't know that gunships shot other gunships. I also had mass. But once again, I had enough mass. Previously, we went with a full mass bar into nothing. The Maver firing. That could be it. The Maver charging itself. Because this isn't the first time we've built the Maver. Like, the first few times we have had mass. Yeah, and then it's gone. Maybe we've got enough constant power supply now. Not power supply. Like, enough build power that is going to eat more than we have. I mean, hey, I'm okay with that. Yep, kill this. Oh, let's build more power, I suppose. What a statement, I thought. Hey, Tempest. Huh, Tempest. It's a very low health Tempest. Why is it this low health? Oh, it's... Have you been shot by the Maver? Is that what happened? No, you just died to the torpedoes. Oh, what?
The UEF will never enslave
Call the skaters Ladybug or Lapraketu. Balance! Yeah, the Soul Ripper is the flying gunship. The Skathis is the sit on the ground and shoot at you. It's midnight. Oh yeah, for me too. It is quite late. Yeah, the Scathers with artillery shotgun. That is a very apt descriptor of it. Ah, that could be where all my, where large amount of my power unit cap reached. Well. I don't need this. All that. Already most of the things I'm building. The drones? If I... What happens if I control K of the drones? Can I even? Drones don't count towards unit cap. At least it doesn't seem to be the case.
80%! Black Sun is 80% charged, sir! Sensors are picking up something coming in from the northwest. It's massive. Hold on. Arnold is landing to the north and is personally leading his forces. Handle the situation. Earthcom out.
Did you know that wall sections? Riley told us that the other day. That's the only reason I know. Oh no, it's Tsar. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
The Aeon unit is down! It's down!
Yeah, I've got naval nukes. Hey, free mass. I don't need mass at the moment. Did they? Oh, they did kill it. Those bastards. You killed my Ras boy. That is a lot of erect doom penises. Oh, hello, friend. Goodbye.
This changes nothing. We will rise again!
It's at 100%!
Select Black Sun and press the fire button, Major. It's time to end this war.
Hit the button! It didn't do anything. Oh, there it is. I was like, it didn't do anything. Operation completed. Great. That was boring. That took an hour? We sat for an hour and just like watched this unfold. Now blame for Sarah Clark are yourself longer than a whole stream. Nope. You can't pay me. The UEF Command has proclaimed victory in the Infinite War. The war is over. Despite a massive Aeon invasion and Cybernet attacks, the UEF held firm and fired a secret weapon, Project Black Sun, which destroyed both the Aeon homeworld and Seraphim 2, and several Cyber core worlds. The Aeon Princess and Dr. Gustav Brackman both offered their immediate surrender. A new day has dawned across the galaxy. The UEF is victorious. It's like everyone knew what it was. It was never in any circumstance a secret.